Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking a suggestion from James Anderson, who is one of our members on Patreon. This is STARSET, and this is the song Manifest. I've never heard these guys. I'm curious what they sound like. If James suggested it, it's got to be pretty cool. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I've got links down there for their official YouTube channel, as well as links where you can go and purchase their music and help support them. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section.
Falling and falling, this love is in retrograde.
Oh, I like this beginning already.
I can see the darkness.
I did not see that coming.
Close enough to rendezvous. You come to me and then you slip right through.
That is vibey.
I'm in the solitude. Was it always touching? No, now I never even know what it's like.
Man, that is catchy. These guys are cool. Oh man, where do you even stop at listening to these guys? They pack so much into a little bit of space. I am blown away at the lead singer. I love his voice. That voice is so solid. I love the range that he's singing in. And then I'm seeing a cello. I'm seeing a violin. And then we've got these hard guitars at different points. I just love that. And that whole little thing, doo-da, 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 da. I mean, that anticipation that they're doing there with that little line that they're playing just really makes it more interesting. We're hanging on our seats waiting for what's the next thing they're going to play. These guys are really, really good. So catchy. Let's listen to some more. This is exciting. I needed something like this today. Thanks, James. That is so rhythmic, so catchy.
Every time I'm up to you, you shake it up, you always do. So tell me why you gotta bring your guns. It's Armageddon. This is always touching down. Now we never even know what it's like. Left me in the afterglow till I'm falling through space.
That is really nice having that violin just weave that melody throughout, the melody that the singer's singing too. It's jumping out as I'm listening here, and that creates something very unique in this whole section. That drummer's lights out with those fills back there too. I love the way his set's all mic'd up. It's so dry sounding. It's so tight. When he hits the drum, it's just pop, pop, pop. Love that.
You gotta bring your guns. It's Armageddon. Touching down, now we never even know what it's like. Left me in the afterglow till I'm falling through space and time. Starlight, star bright, every night you tear and you finally feel. You said it's alright, but I've been getting ready for the bombshell. 'Cause you're falling away.
Oh, that is so sick. What a drop. I'm going to stop there. I'm listening to them and I think they sound so unique, so unique. There's a couple groups that come to mind that I feel like maybe an influence. I feel like maybe Linkin Park was an influence on them. I feel like there's some groups from other countries like Smash Into Pieces. They kind of have those vibes. I think, yeah, another group's maybe Theory of a Dead Man. But wow, I love the way they sound. Just the hard stuff going against the softer stuff, the openness that they have during different sections, and then it just pop everything together. And come on, throwing in those strings, that's always an awesome thing. Oh, I love the bass sound. Just a keyboard doing the bass. Tell me where will all this pass? Love that drum part there. That is so cool. What great writing and arranging. They build this whole thing up and then boom, they take it all away. They pause, they wait, and then they hit us again. I mean, that's genius because you're hanging on the edge of your seat like, oh, what are they going to do? When they go into this section here, you can tell it's almost more in a minor key, and there's a lot of dissonant notes between everyone in the band. And those dissonant notes we're talking about instead of having maybe a third away. So there's a note in between two notes. That's a more pleasing sound. They have notes stacked on notes, so they're notes together. And when you get notes like that are dissonant, they kind of have that creepy vibe, that sounds good but not good kind of sound. And that's what we're dealing with whenever we hit this section here, more dissonant sounding notes. Jeez, that was totally sick. I had no idea this group was going to be like that. When they first started and they were singing, I kind of was expecting that. I expected more of a poppy kind of group. I don't know. I just had that vibe about it. But then they threw in those really hard parts and the really sick sections with, the drummer with the amazing fills, polyrhythms. He's mixing all kinds of triplets and even sounding like 16th notes and 8th notes and just putting all that stuff together. And that really sounded so complicated and difficult. I loved that open section where they kind of brought us up and then they took everything away. I mean, that was pretty sick. And anytime you got music like that and you're throwing in strings like a cello and violin, that just has such a unique sound. And I love that. And the hard guitar stuff, I just keep thinking about all these really cool elements that I heard in this song. And it's just so exciting, hearing new music like this. And that's part of the reason that I wanted to do this channel, I was tired of listening to the same old music and I wanted some new stuff, some exciting music. When you teach music all day, 5 days a week, and you've been doing it as long as me, I'm heading into my 36th year, you've heard a lot of stuff. There's not a lot of surprises. And I love it when I finally get surprises like this. So thanks, James. That was so cool. I hope everybody else enjoyed this today. Please make sure to check out the description. The description is where I put links for the bands that I'm checking out, like STARSET. I usually put a link where you can go and purchase their music. I think that's a great way to support them. There's always going to be links down below on ways you could support my channel, and I put those down there because these videos are copyright protected. They should be. This is the artist's music. They should be making the money off of it. So we don't make money off of this. Everybody thinks we're stealing from them. We're not stealing from them. Sometimes they're gracious enough. They'll share the revenue. There's a couple bands that just want to get their name out there, and they might give us, the full rights to it. But most of the groups don't. So we're ineligible. We don't make the money. We make money off of Patreon membership, YouTube membership. I put other links down below. These cookies, Bang cookies, they are so good. They're amazing. When you make purchases by clicking on those links, that goes to help support the channel because we get a small commission from that. I get a small commission from that. And I really appreciate it when you go and you do those things. It really helps out so much. I can't thank you enough. Something you can do for the channel, hit that subscribe button. I know when you're watching, you're enjoying the video. Sometimes you just forget to hit that subscribe button. If you could just remember to do that, that would be awesome. I really appreciate it. I love hearing your comments, so make sure you leave me comments. That helps out the videos too. And YouTube suggests videos right over here. If you click on another one of those, it sends a signal to YouTube that these videos are great and they promote the channel more. So I appreciate that too. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today, and I'll see you next time.